Hello, welcome to Product Reviews. So today I have a laser parking assist device. And this is basically a laser version of the old tennis ball on a string that you use in your garage to help park your car. But as opposed to just bumping the tennis ball up against your windshield, you've actually got laser lines that come in where you can park your car precisely in the right spot. So this one here that I have is a GoodChief Universal Laser Parking Device. It's a model number GCU P21. And it is $28 and change on Amazon right now. So it's pretty reasonable, I thought. And I did a lot of reading on the reviews and all that, and I really like this one. So, okay, so this thing it's made out of plastic, but it's very sturdy. So, basically you're going to screw this up to the ceiling. And once it's screwed to the ceiling, it's not going to have any wear or tear on it. So I think it's going to be plenty sturdy enough. It's got the dual lasers on it. It's got a long power cord, depending on how you want to hook it up. So it's got a 110 adapter. So you just plug that in. It also comes with a 2-in-1 adapter, and I'm assuming that would be if you had two of these units, like say you've got a double garage, double garage doors, and you wanted to hook two of them up, you could get a second one, and then you could power them both off of the same light. So if you wanted to do that, you could, but I'm just using it for one, so I don't need that. It comes with the anchors and the screws. And then it comes with this little adapter right here. And the reason for this is if you've got two lights in your garage door opener, you can unscrew one of the lights and screw this into one of the light sockets and then plug this in, and then that will power the lasers. And that way, every time your garage door is opened and the lights come on the garage door opener, basically if the lights are on in the garage door opener, the lasers will be activated and running. If you decide not to do that, you can just plug this straight into a power outlet and the lasers will be on all the time. And I looked through the instruction manual and it says in there somewhere that it's 0.3 watts. I don't know where it is right now, but it's 0.3 watts is all the electricity this thing uses. So you would never see a difference on your electric bill with it. So, and what I really like about this one the most, and I haven't hooked it up yet, but the reason that I chose this one is it's got two lasers, and instead of the lasers coming out as just a dot like that, the lasers come out in a line, and then the other laser will be another line. So you can have one going to see, I need to pull up this far off this line, and this line here can align you from side to side, so you're in exactly the same spot every time. So as you're pulling in, you just pull up to where when you set this thing up, you set your lasers on a particular mark somewhere on your dash or on your hood, wherever you choose to do it. And we'll get into that when we get it mounted up and look at it and get it adjusted. So I think it's going to be pretty cool. So I'm going to do the install on it. I'm not going to film the install because it's basically just going to be screwing it into the ceiling and getting everything lined up. But once I get it lined up, then we'll do some adjusting on the lasers, and I'll show you how that works and show you what it looks like from inside the truck with the lasers shining on the dash. Okay, so there it is mounted, and the anchors held it really good. It mounted up really nice and tight up on the ceiling. It's just mounted in sheetrock, not in a stud or anything, but it's nice and sturdy. And so then this thing came with, probably, I measured it, it's pretty close to 16 feet of cord to reach your garage door from wherever you mount it. So you got a long ways. And I just ran the cord up there. I got the excess cord tied up above this light fixture. And then it comes down here. And then it goes up inside there, and that's that little adapter screwed into where the light bulb goes. And then the 110 outlet plugged into that. So I'm gonna reset up and then we'll turn the laser on. Okay, so this is going to be pretty loud, but I'm fixing to hit the garage door opener. So when the lights come on the garage door opener, then the lasers should start shining. Okay, so they're on. You can't really tell where they're shining. I'll reset up and I'll show you what they look like down on the floor. Okay, so there's the lasers on the floor. I mean, they're pretty good. I think they're cool looking. So, but they're not lined up or anything. I can adjust them. So I'm going to get the truck pulled back in here, and then I'll get them adjusted to a mark inside of basically up on the dash on the truck's what I'm going to line them up to. Okay, I apologize if there's background noise because the truck's running and I got to open the garage door. So this is I got my camera sitting right up there where the lasers are on this little knob right here on the dash. So I'm going to open the garage door, I'm going to back out and pull back in and line up to it and show you how it works. Okay, so I'll start pulling in, and I'm just going to eyeball it till I can see it on the hood. Hopefully you'll be able to see it out on the hood when the laser hits the hood. There, it's shown on the hood now. So I'm just pulling in, and I'm sure it's going to take practice getting used to it. I'll see it coming up, and there it is on the dot. And then where's my crossbar? So there's my cross. So my cross is on the dot. It's not perfectly centered on it, but it's there. So works pretty cool. So now I know that I'm inside enough. Like I said, I've only got like an inch or two, maybe an inch in front of the truck and about 2 inches behind the truck in the garage. So the truck's so long it just barely even fits in here. But now I can feel confident with that thing lined up that I'm in the right spot every time. So anyway, it's a pretty cool little device. 28 bucks, it's not much. It's definitely gonna be more accurate than a tennis ball. And it was pretty easy to install. It took me maybe 20 minutes. The hardest thing was adjusting it onto the spot, because you have to kind of reach over. And I just stood on a ladder, put my hand on the windshield, and reached up there to where I could reach the two little lasers and adjust them to get them just right. So anyway, I appreciate you watching. Excuse me. There'll be a link in the description for this on Amazon if you're interested in one. I appreciate you watching. Please like, please subscribe, please share my videos. Thank you. Bye.